Eala Nation, stop everything you are doing right now. It is finally that day, the day when the entire tennis world turns its eyes to the desert. The dust has barely settled on the sensational news of Alex Eala's miracle upgrade into the Dubai 1000 main draw, but as the sun rises, the celebration is turning into heart-pounding suspense. Behind closed doors, officials are preparing the brackets that will decide the fate of our champion. And let me tell you, the rumors leaking from the stadium are absolutely wild. Are you ready for the ultimate tennis blockbuster? The biggest name trending alongside Alex Eala this morning is none other than the British superstar and former US Open champion, Emma Raducanu. Whispers from the Dubai paddocks suggest that the computer-generated draw might be leaning towards a dream matchup for the organizers, but a nightmare for the players. Alex Eala versus Emma Raducanu in the first round. Just imagine the scale of this. Two of the most popular young stars in the world, two players who command millions of followers, clashing on the very first day. This wouldn't just be a match, it would be a global event. Raducanu has been struggling with fitness recently, while Alex is coming in fresh and rested after her upgrade. If this match happens, the barangay spirit will collide with the global fan base in a way we've never seen before. But why is everyone so nervous? It's because Alex Eala, despite her incredible career-high ranking of world number 40, enters this draw as an unseeded player. In a field where almost every player from the world's top 20 is present, being unseeded is like being a floating bomb. Alex could be placed anywhere. She could draw a qualifier, yes, but she could also be placed directly in the path of the world number 1, Aryna Sabalenka, or the defending champion Emma Raducanu for an early showdown. Every top seed is looking at the list of unseeded players this morning, and the one name they want to avoid is Alex Eala. Why? Because she is one of the few players in the draw who didn't have to grind through the qualifiers. She is the only one who has had extra days to adapt to the fast courts while others were fighting for their lives in Doha. Alex is the secret danger of this tournament. As the officials prepare the ceremony, the stakes have never been higher. For Alex, a good draw today means a clear path to the top 35. A tough draw means a trial by fire against the absolute elite. But one thing is certain, whether it's Raducanu, Sabalenka, or a qualifier, the girl from the Philippines is ready to defend her ground. In this special report, we are tracking every update. We are going to look at the group of death. We'll look at the secret tactical changes Alex made in her final practice session. And most importantly, we are going to reveal why the organizers are desperate to put Alex Eala on the center court for the night session. The balls are about to roll, the mystery of the opponent is about to be solved, and the road to history starts right now. This potential mega clash is exciting because both Emma Raducanu and Alex Eala are at a pivotal crossroads in their careers. While Alex Eala is riding high on confidence with her career-best ranking of world number 40, Emma Raducanu's situation is a bit more complicated. Just days ago in Doha, Raducanu was forced to retire from her match due to a sudden illness that required a blood pressure check on court. Her fitness has been a question mark, but if she steps onto the court in Dubai, we are looking at a clash of the titans. These two stars have never faced each other on the professional tour, but their playing styles promise a fascinating tactical battle. Raducanu is known for her clean ball striking and her ability to take the ball early, which makes her incredibly dangerous on these fast Dubai hard courts. On the other hand, Alex Eala's biggest weapon is her lefty advantage and her never-say-die Filipino spirit. We saw it in Abu Dhabi. Alex is a player who can be down match points and still find a way to flip the script. This mental toughness is exactly what can frustrate a player like Raducanu, who has struggled with consistency recently. From a tactical perspective, Alex needs to exploit Raducanu's second serve. With Raducanu's recent health scares and fitness issues, her serving rhythm can be vulnerable. This is where Alex must use her aggressive returning style to seize control of the points early. Additionally, Alex needs to utilize heavy topspin and wide angles to pull Raducanu out of her comfort zone at the baseline. Emma loves a rhythmic baseline battle, but if Alex mixes it up with drop shots and sharp angles, she can force the British star into physical movements that might test her endurance. But it's not just about tennis technique. It's about momentum. Raducanu is fighting her own body and the pressure of expectations, while Alex Eala is playing the best tennis of her life. Alex has the match rhythm from Manila, Abu Dhabi and Doha, and now she enters Dubai with the ultimate advantage. She is fresh. She skipped the qualifiers, saved her energy, and her confidence is at an all-time high. She knows she has nothing to lose and everything to gain. The anticipation for this match isn't just in the Philippines or the UK. The global tennis community is buzzing. If the draw ceremony places them head-to-head, it will be the biggest attraction of the opening round. But the question remains, is Raducanu fit enough to compete? And if not, who else stands in Alex's way? In the next part, we dive into the seeded threats. The giants like Sabalenka and Swiatek, who are secretly hopping they don't see Alex Eala's name next to theirs. The real suspense begins when we talk about the big fish in the draw. Because Alex Eala is unseeded, she is a floating bomb, meaning she can land anywhere in the bracket. The million-dollar question in Dubai right now is, will Alex's path collide with world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka or the dominant Iga Swiatek in the very first or second round? Aryna Sabalenka, the powerhouse and reigning Australian Open finalist, is back in Dubai after resting during the Doha week. Her game is built on raw power and intimidating serves. However, her coaching team is well aware that a player like Alex Eala, who specializes in absorbing pace and redirecting it with precision, is a tactical nightmare. Reports from the practice courts suggest that Sabalenka's camp has been studying Alex's recent footage to figure out how to handle her lefty angles. This isn't just a potential match, it's psychological warfare. Then you have Iga Swiatek, the tactical genius of the tour. Swiatek's footwork and tennis IQ are the gold standard. Facing Swiatek would be the ultimate test for Alex, but let's not forget, Alex has shown in tournaments like the Miami Open that she isn't intimidated by big names. Swiatek often struggles against players who can push her out of her comfort zone with unconventional angles, and that is exactly what Alex Eala does best. There's a palpable sense of fear in the locker rooms this week. Every seeded player is praying they don't draw Alex Eala. Why? Because Alex is the only threat who enters the main draw completely fresh. While the others are carrying the fatigue and Doha hangover, Alex has spent the last few days in Dubai focusing on pure recovery and elite-level practice. This freshness factor makes her a giant killer waiting to happen. And let's not forget the defending champion, Mira Andreeva. A matchup between Andreeva and Eala would be a clash of the teenage titans, the two brightest young stars in the world today. Andreeva made history here last year, but Alex is here to write her own legacy in 2026. One group of death draw could change the entire tournament. In the next part, we reveal the secret weapon Alex has been perfecting in her private practice sessions. What is she hiding from the cameras? Stay tuned. What is happening on the practice courts of the Dubai Duty-Free Tennis Stadium right now is more than just practice. It's a transformation. The moment Alex Eala learned about her miracle upgrade into the main draw, she didn't just relax, she went into overdrive. With the extra time saved from skipping the qualifiers, she has been working on a secret tactical shift that could change her entire career. Insiders at the training camp report that Alex is focusing heavily on her bolder first ball. In Doha, we saw that playing defense isn't enough against the world's elite. Alex has recognized this, and she is now taking significantly more risks on her serve. Her coaching team from the Rafa Nadal Academy is pushing her to increase her serve speed and variation. Reports suggest her serve has gained nearly 5.8 mph in just the last week. If Alex can hold her service games comfortably, she becomes an unstoppable force because her returning game is already top 20 level. But the biggest surprise has been her net game. Alex is no longer content staying behind the baseline. In the fast desert air of Dubai, points finish quickly, and Alex has been practicing her volleys and approach shots for hours. She is evolving from a counter-puncher into an all-court aggressor. This tactical maturity is exactly what she needs to break into the world top 35. Another secret being whispered about is her lefty forehand down the line. Most left-handed players rely on cross-court patterns, but Alex has been drilling down-the-line winners to catch opponents like Sabalenka and Swiatek off guard. When you expect a cross-court ball and get a rocket down the line, your footwork breaks. That is when Alex pounces. Alex's body language is the most positive we've ever seen. She is smiling, she is focused, and she is embracing the pressure. She recently said, "Maybe 2026 is the year I become the best version of myself," and in Dubai, we are seeing the first glimpse of that. She isn't just a rising star anymore. She is a professional who has an answer for every question asked on the court. In the final part, we give you the final verdict and the exact schedules you need to know. The grand reveal is coming. Will Alex make history? Stay with me for the final countdown. Eala Nation, we have reached the end of this journey, and the stage is now set for something truly historic. This Dubai miracle isn't just about luck. It's about a girl from the Philippines who has fought through every barrier to stand as a main draw direct entry in one of the world's biggest tournaments. The official Dubai 1000 draw ceremony is happening today, Friday, February 13th. This is the moment we find out if the Sabalenka storm is coming or if Alex has a clear path to the quarterfinals. For our global fans, the draw results will start arriving around 1:00 p.m. PKT and 4:00 p.m. PHT. Mark your calendars, because the tournament officially begins this Sunday, February 15th. Because Alex is now a direct entry, she will be featured on the show courts, broadcasted to millions on Sky Sports, Tennis TV, and Tap Sports. This is her most important week. If she wins just 2 matches, she secures 65 points and likely enters the world top 35. If she upsets a top seed, the world of tennis will have to rewrite its books. To the 700,000 Filipinos in the UAE, your time has come. Fill the stadium, wave the flags, and let the Laban Alex chant echo across the desert. To the fans in Manila, Cebu, and Davao, your energy is her fuel. What is your final prediction? Will Alex draw a qualifier or a superstar like Raducanu? Type top 30 in the comments if you believe she can do it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because as soon as the draw is out, I'll be back with a live reaction. The miracle has happened. Now it's time for the performance. Sunday is the start of the war, and we are with Alex every step of the way. Laban Alex, Laban Pilipinas, see you in the next one.